So if you own a Dyson V11 cordless vacuum and it's not performing well, it has little suction, it's making weird noises, well, this tutorial is for you because I'm going to show you how to fix that. So tools you're going to need a screwdriver with a Phillips number 1. That is the pointed, looks like a regular Phillips, but it's more pointed. And a pair of needle nose pliers. So if your vacuum is giving you this message, the airway blocked message, it usually means that there's something stuck in the vacuum, such as this paper that's stuck right here. So to remove it, we're just going to do that right there. And now your vacuum should be working normally. You can also remove this tube right here and look down it like that. You can also use a flashlight to see if light is coming out of the other end, which there is, which means that this isn't clogged. Another thing would be if there's something like this stuck in here, you should be able to see something if it's stuck right there. You can also take this brush roll out by just grabbing like this. Sometimes you need a coin, sometimes you can move it with your hand by going like this and simply removing the brush roll. You can check see if there's anything stuck in here. You can see if there's any hair wrapped around it. You can check this piece, see if there's anything wrapped around, make sure it spins freely. If there's nothing stuck in the tubes, then there's one more thing you can check. Once I get this back on, and that would be checking your filter. Your filter is right here. You simply grab and turn like this, counterclockwise. And if your filter looks anything like my filter does, absolutely filthy, then it's time to take your filter in for a wash. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So if your Dyson V11 filter looks anything like my nasty one does, it's time for cleaning. And to clean, we're going to simply turn the water on to lukewarm. You don't want to use hot. Cold is okay as well. If you have a sprayer such as this one, that will help. You can see how the dirt gets blasted away. Widen this out just a little bit. Turn that down. It will spray a little bit. You also want to block the bottom. Fill it up like a cup. Like this. Run the water through the filter. Squeeze the filter out like this. You don't want to super scrub the filter with any harsh soap. Use a stiff brush, such as that one. Don't use that. Just simply rinse the filter out with water. And keep rinsing until the water that comes out of your filter is nice and clean. Turn on to this setting now. Now to dry your filter would be something like this. So you need your Dyson's filter and you need a rag, such as this one right here. Making sure that you can see this. So simply take the rag, wrap it around like that. Stick the rag inside here and just get up as much of the water as possible. This will allow you to dry the filter more quickly. Now that the rag has absorbed most of the water, you're going to run it through the pleated part, which is right this back part. So we're just going to apply light pressure with the rag, and that will pull water out of the pleats of the filter. I'm going to give it just a little bit more time to absorb. And now finally, your Dyson V11 filter is nice and clean. So if your V11 needs a battery replacement, that's another thing you can do. That's what the screwdriver is for. So to remove the V11's battery, there are two different versions of the V11. There's one with a click-out battery, which is very easy to take out, and there's one that has screws. This one is the one with screws. So you're going to simply take the screwdriver head, rotating until the screw. You can see this. Keep rotating the screw out. And then there's one more screw in the handle right here. You just screw out just like that. And finally, the battery comes out just like this. Very easy, very simple. Now you've removed your battery, and to insert a replacement battery, you just simply reverse the process. Let's go to the right thing. Let's read on the bottom first. You can see this. Right now, find screw and right here. And now you have replaced the battery. There's a lot of dirt in this vacuum of your V11. Now, if you need to remove the bin of your V11, you simply slide it out like you're emptying it, but you can press this lever right here, and your bin comes off. Now you can clean this. You can pull out any hairs or dirt that are stuck on the shroud right here, just like that. You can give it a simple wipe down with a rag. Don't use any harsh chemicals, cleaners, or anything. Just a simple rag, maybe a little water or gentle, something gentle like glass cleaner should be okay. And then do the same to the inside of your bin, just like this. The bottom off like that. And now you have done that. With the brush roll, as I said, cut hair off the brush roll. You can wipe off the inside and outside with a rag like I did. If your vacuum is hard to push, you can change the setting of this. Hardest to push, middle, and least hard to push. With the gates open, the more open they are, the easier it is to push. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you fixed your Dyson V11. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next one.